Assalamualaikum and hi. In this video, we want to present assignment research journal related to food chemistry, and our journal is Yogurt, a nature's wonder for mankind. We are from group 3 and our group member are Muhammad Imran bin Muhammad Haidir and me Ala Zulfa binti Abu Hassan, Nur Atira binti Muhammad Subri and Nur Fatin Syahidah binti Rosti. As you know, our journal topic is Yogurt, a nature's wonder for mankind. This journal created by Ramandeep Kaur, Gurpreet Kaur, Rima, Santosh Kumar Mirsha, Harsh Panwar, KK Mirsha, Gurveer Sainbar. Okay, next, I want to present about the abstract or synopsis about this journal. Yogurt is an ancient fermented dairy product and has been used worldwide since the domestication of mammals. For yogurt product, milk is usually obtained from several domestic milk-producing animals such as cow, sheep, goat, horses, buffaloes, and camels. Yogurt also has several benefits. Yogurt consumption provides a various beneficial health effect to the host by promoting bone health, improving diet quality, reducing the incidence of chronic disease such as obesity and cardiovascular disease. Yogurt also serves as a vehicle for the fortification of several important nutrients including protein, calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamin B2 and B12. Research statement of problem. As we know that milk-based product cannot last long at room temperature. For example, yogurt. Yogurt will only last for 2 hours outside the refrigerator. The room temperature that sometimes change can make the yogurt liquid split into two. A thick yogurt liquid on below and a watery layer on top. But now, after lipopization and gamma irradiation treatment, yogurt is packed in polymer packing, 3-layer aluminum folio, under vacuum and stored at temperature 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. Cow milk, dried milk, and soy milk yogurt could be stored for 2 weeks in refrigerator or freezer and for a week or less at room temperature without any effect on the physiochemical, microbial, and sensory properties.
Objective of study. Consumption of yogurt impart various health beneficial effects to the host. Yogurt properties can be enhanced by the addition or treatment with various additives. Additives of mineral, herb, or their active component like all could be an effective strategy to improve functionality or milk and milk product with respect to the health benefit, food safety, and biopreservation.
Okay, now we discuss about limitation of study. Here, effect on temperature on yogurt properties, heat treatment, temperature and time, and effect on yogurt. Okay, now we go to first heat treatment thermalization. For the thermalization, the time and the temperature, we use 60 to 69 degrees Celsius for 20 to 30 seconds. The effect on yogurt is no significant effect and characteristic effect by further processing. Second, heat treatment is low pasteurization. Temperature and time, the temperature is 63 to 65 for 20 minutes per 70 to 75 degrees Celsius for 50 to 20 seconds. The effect on yogurt is slight increase in viscosity and firmness. Next, the heat treatment is high pasteurization. The temperature is 85 degrees Celsius for 20 to 30 minutes per 90 to 95 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. The effect on yogurt is large increase in viscosity and firmness. And the second last is sterilization. The temperature is 110 Celsius for 5 minutes per 130 Celsius for 40 seconds. The effect on yogurt is very large increase in viscosity and firmness. Lastly, ultra heat treatment. Temperature is 145 Celsius for 1 to 2 Celsius. Effect on yogurt, medium increase in viscosity and firmness. Okay, now we want to discuss about research issues. Our research issues is packaging. Packaging plays an important role. It provides protection from the external force and also attractive, convenient for distribution. A good oxygen barrier will help the product from oxidation. For the packaging of yogurt, different type of packaging material used. Commonly, packaging material used is thermoform HIPS, high impact polystyrene, in the form of small cup or larger tubs with either an aluminum foil or a plastic laminate heat seal, lid or closure. This container may be packed in form film seal machine or be delivered performed from packaging material supplier. A pigment TiO2 is added to HIPS to enhance the appearance or protect the package from light. This also helps in heating and softening the HIPS sheet for thermoforming when radiant heating is used.
Significance of the study. Significance of study has two is human health and economy. First, human health. Globally, yogurt is very popular fermented product. Nutrition, yogurt provides sufficient amount of the calcium in bioavailable form, as yogurt plays a significant role in improving the human health. Consumption and demand for yogurt have been increased. Yogurt preferred due to abundant nutrition value like essential amino acids, vitamin D, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Yogurt reduces the blood pressure and protects from osteoporosis. Yogurt is good source of natural protein, so it is tolerant by later malabsorbers. It helps in burning fat and acts against color cancer. Vaginal infection also reduce and strengthen the collagen in the skin.
Economy. Production of yogurt on industrial scale include common system of stack culture used for yogurt in dairy industry. For example, for the starter culture, it is necessary to produce a sterile and conductive environment for growth. Second, to enhance the viscosity and texture, denaturation and coagulation of protein is required. Conceptual framework. Conceptual framework have input, process, and output. This framework is processing of set and stir yogurt. First, in this process is standard dish milk. Second, homogenization 55 and 65 Celsius and 50 and 20 per 5 MPa. Third, pasteurization of milk 18 to 85 Celsius for 30 minutes. Next, cooling in 40 and 45 degree. Next, addition of starter culture 2 until 3%. So, addition of starter culture have two type yogurts is set type yogurt and stir type yogurt. Set type yogurt is baking, incubation, chilling and cooling. Compared to stir type yogurt is incubation, cooling, stirring, cooling and pumping. So, two type is yogurt. Last but not least is two type of yogurt is cool, storage and dispatch. Organization of literary review is introduction, body, and conclusion. In introduction, why is an introduction needed? Introduction needs because we have to know the background and condition of the food. This introduction is yogurt is a fermented dairy product having several health benefits. Today, there are more than 700 yogurt and cheese products found in India cuisines. Keyword for introduction is yogurt, fortification, functional food and health benefit. Second is body. Body have 30 title and 40 subheading. Is first yogurt type. Second, yogurt manufacturing process. Third, composition of yogurt. For yogurt starter culture. Fifth, the role of starter culture on yogurt. Sixth, starter culture system used for yogurt production dairy industry. 8 factor leading to inhibition of yogurt starters. 9 beneficial effect and use of lab. 10 health benefit of yogurt. 11 texture of yogurt. 12 fortification of micronutrition through yogurt. And last but not least, storage and packaging condition. Third, conclusion. Why is a conclusion needed? Conclusion needs because to know the result obtaining from the yogurt process. Even we can also know the benefit, advantage and disadvantage of yogurt.
I will explain the process of making yogurt in the diagram below. The first process is that we need material like liquid milk, concentrated milk or milk powder. Secondly, initial treatment of milk. Thirdly, milk standardization and fortification. Next, homogenization, plus heating, moreover, cooling, and lastly, production of yogurt. The process of yogurt. The first, initial treatment of milk. For all types of yogurt, the initial step to prepare the yogurt mixture: milk fat, milk protein, non-fat milk solid, sugar, stabilizer, flavor and color. And heat treat this mixture. Yogurt fat content may vary. It depends on the type of milk. The yogurt mixture is heat treated for two reasons. The first to kill pathogen and spoiled microorganisms, and the second is saturate milk protein and to carry out interaction between them that increase water beating capacity.
Milk standardization and fortification. Standardization of milk means standardization of fat and solid non-fat content. Yogurt fat content varies from 0.1% to 10% according to consumer demand. In commercial yogurt product, the milk solid content may vary from 14 to 15%, and the minimum non-fat solid content also varies from 8.2 to 8.6% according to the standard of various countries. To achieve the corrective yogurt properties such as texture, mouthfeel, viscosity appearance, and the prevent waste separations, stabilizers such as pectin and gelatin are added to the yogurt mixture. Homogenization. Homogenization is the process of breaking fat globules into smaller size, so that their size become less than 1 micrometer. In such a way, they are distributed uniformly throughout the food matrix. This process prevents the formation of different layers of cream on the surface of the yogurt. Homogenization is done using homogenizer or viscolizer, and usually the milk homogenized for 10 to 70 minutes using a pressure of 10 to 20 MPa in the first stage and 5 MPa in the second stage. The process of heat treatment of milk also helps in the destruction of pathogenic microorganisms present in milk or yogurt mixture, as well as to denature whey protein to achieve a better body and texture of the product. Pasteurization is continuous or batch process that involves heating milk to a high temperature and holding it for a certain period of time. Moreover, inoculation and fermentations. During this stage, the yogurt texture is formed and its flavor develop. After pasteurization, the yogurt mixture is cooled to 43 to 46 Celsius and 2% V/V yogurt started sugar bacteria is added. The yogurt incubation temperature is maintained and manipulated toward the manufacturing process when the yogurt's pH approaches 5.0 to the process determined when the temperature reaches 4 Celsius. Cooling. After the yogurt pH reaches 4.5 to 4.6, yogurt is cooled to 5 Celsius to stop the fermentation process and further acid development. After the yogurt manufacturing set is directly transferred to a cold store or cooled in cooling tunnel. Data collection procedure. The two main methods we use are flowchart and data table. So now the first method is flowchart play very important role displaying information and helping reasoning. It helps us visualize complex process or create a clear structure of problem and tasks. Flowchart can also be used to determine the process or project to be implemented. Then the second method is that we use table data because it can store information that can people get later update the needed and can help user understand the information in the table more clearly.
So for the data analysis, we can see that the component of the yogurt, which is carbohydrate, energy, fat, protein, riboflavin and vitamin. This composition of yogurt is almost similar to the composition of milk. The reason why this composition is similar because this yogurt is typically the milk that has been produced by fermentation and acidifying with viable and well-defined bacterial strain, creating a thickened and flavored product with long shelf life. The yogurt contains several essential amino acids, vitamin D, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, also riboflavin and calcium. Okay, so for the last one, we move to the summary of major findings. Various varieties of yogurt are now available in the market due to its beneficial to health. Yogurt is available in various forms according to the texture, fat content, and flavor. All of this is important to meet the customer's specification. Next one, yogurt considered as probiotic with enhanced digestion, metabolic health, immunity, and might stop the oncogenic reaction or delay the occurrence of cancer in the body. Globally, yogurt is a very popular fermented product. Nutritionally, yogurt provides sufficient amount of calcium in bioavailable form, as yogurt plays a significant role in improving the human health. Finally, for the organization of report. The title is Yogurt, a Nature Wonder for Mankind. And the introduction, the yogurt contains several essential nutrients and also acts as a carrier of fortification of probiotics, fibers, vitamins, and minerals. It is also easily modified according to the taste by adding sweetener, fruits, and flavor as well as rice, soy, or nuts to affect the consistency and the aroma. For the next one, the result. It improves the digestibility, especially for the stomach, reduce the blood pressure, the bad cholesterol, and the risk of heart attack. The yogurt is also good for the skin and protect us from the colon cancer. And finally, for the discussion, we can conclude that the yogurt is the healthiest fermented food. Okay, and that's all from us. Thank you.